Title: The Boy Who Spoke to Shadows. In the village of Norelm, the sun always shone a little too brightly, as if trying to burn away anything mysterious. People liked it that way. Clear skies, clear rules, and no room for strange things. Except for Eli. Eli was a quiet boy who never quite fit in. He wasn't afraid of the dark like the other children. In fact, he talked to it. At first, people thought he was playing pretend. He'd sit in the shade of the old oak tree, nodding and whispering to nothing. But over time, villagers began to notice odd things. Shadows lingered around Eli longer than they should, curling like smoke at his feet. When bullies mocked him, their own shadows would trip them. When he was sad, clouds would roll in, even on the clearest days. One night, while walking home late, Eli heard a whisper that didn't come from any person. Help. It came from a shadow trapped under the bridge, a dark smear flickering like it didn't belong. Eli knelt and touched it gently. The shadow latched onto his fingers like it was scared. It told him in a voice made of echoes that something was coming. Something that ate light. The next morning, the sun didn't rise. Panic gripped Norelm. Lamps and lanterns did nothing. The darkness wasn't just absence, it was alive. Crawling, hungry. But Eli wasn't afraid. He stepped into the town square surrounded by flickering shadows, all speaking at once. And then, in a voice that wasn't loud but carried like thunder, he said, "Not here!" The darkness stopped. The shadows around Eli surged outward, not to hurt, but to protect. They formed a wall of dusk and starlight, forcing the hunger back. By sunrise, the threat was gone. The village was safe. People no longer ignored the shadows after that. And they didn't ignore Eli either.
He became the village's shadow keeper, not because he controlled the dark, but because he listened to it.
And sometimes, when the light is too bright in Norelm, the villagers smile and step into the shade, just in case it has something to say.